What is up, Beauty Tribe? It is your girl Nadja here, and I am back with another video. I have these glasses on because it is currently 2 in the freaking morning. I did not record a video for today. I've been like really, what's that word? Procrastinator? Yeah, I've been a procrastinator like all freaking week. You know what? I'm gonna take these off. I mean, it's hiding the bags, but shit, the ring light, like, god damn it. So today I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinions video for 2019. I don't even know if I did one for 2019 or not. Like, I don't remember doing one at all this year. I think all of mine for like 28. I can't even talk.
Oh my god.
I need some fucking orange juice. We're going to be doing unpopular opinions today. A lot of you guys like when I do these. I haven't done it in a long time. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like these type of videos, I guess. Make sure your notification bell is hit, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel because YouTube be on that bullshit. Don't unsubscribe you. Okay, so trigger warning. Okay, the title should have already been a trigger warning. This is called Unpopular Opinions for a reason. It is an opinion, it's not a fact. You may agree with it, you may not. It might be more popular than I thought. Shit, I don't know. But I'm just gonna get right on into it. I made a notes on my phone. So, the first thing, American Horror Story. I feel like that shit should have ended after Apocalypse. Like, I felt like when they named it Apocalypse, they knew that they were destroying their own series, and it was the apocalypse of the American Horror Story franchise. So like, I assumed that it would be over after that, and then now, next thing you know, they're talking about 1980s horror flick. Like, what? And then I'm gonna tie that in with another unpopular opinion of mine. I'm so fucking tired of this 80s wave that's going on in the media and pop culture right now when it comes to music videos, movies, TV shows, commercials. It's always this 1980s neon theme. There are even some directors who are making movies set in the 80s so they could do these neon themes. I'll show y'all on the screen. All this shit, like, it's too fucking much. Can I breathe? Can I breathe? So I guess now American Horror Story is trying to jump on that wave. I really feel like the series should have ended. They should have pulled the Orange Is the New Black. You know, they realized like, okay, our time is done. Piper's out of jail. We need to chill. They should have realized, okay, we just killed off the fucking human species. We need to chill. There's no reason why there is another, like, there's no reason, zero. Like, honestly, it probably should have stopped after Coven because everybody knows that was the best. Even the writers knew that Coven was the best one because they brought the fucking witches back in Apocalypse. Like, let's be real. Like, it should have just been done. Y'all should have just did like 2 more extra Coven seasons and just called it a fucking day, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm not watching this year's American Horror Story. I'm sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry. I already know it's gonna be trash because it should have been done. Okay, now this is one that I know I'm not alone in, and it's probably not going to be as unpopular, but what I've been seeing online, there is a big opposing sides to this debate. Okay, the show Euphoria came out. I even did a little jab at this debate when I made my skit, what was it, last week. The makeup looks from Euphoria are basically just very like minimalist, bright pigmented, and then jewels. Like, that's pretty much it. And there's this huge debate of like, oh, now that Euphoria came out, all the locals are trying to do Euphoria makeup. And it's just like, sis, for one, I don't know if y'all remember, but old girl from Sorry to Bother You had the same looks, and for whatever reason her looks were not getting as hyped up. I wonder why. And it was the same makeup artist. Like, that's a technique that's been around. Like, I don't get it. Like, people have been doing their makeup like that, and I'm so tired of people being like, oh, this is a Euphoria look, this is the Euphoria makeup. Like, why doesn't people in my city do Euphoria makeup and blah blah blah?
It's not that hard.
I don't know how to do makeup, and I could just put fucking red on my eyelid and then get some red heart gems right here and then put on lip gloss, and like, that's pretty much what the fuck it is. I feel like the whole makeup style is way overhyped, and it's just too, like, don't get me wrong, I've seen some makeup artists, like amateur makeup artists, do the Euphoria look and actually put a lot of like work into it and artistry into it. But if we're being real, all you have to do is get purple eyeliner, go over your lid like that, and then put a gem right here, and then put on green lipstick. You have Euphoria makeup. Bitch, let's be real with ourselves. Like, it's so irritating, and I'm so over it, and I'm so ready for the whole thing to die down, because it's just like, bro, like, all y'all are going back and forth over the stupidest shit, like, literally. And I'm not trying to knock the original makeup artist who did the Sorry to Bother You and Euphoria's makeup because it was cute. It's really cute, and it's realistic to think like, you know, 17-year-olds doing their makeup, they're not about to have no fucking cut crease and all this shit. Like, it's relatable. Like, I get it, but it's not some groundbreaking thing in makeup, and I don't even really care for makeup like that, but I still appreciated the looks. But it's like,
tone it down.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all this video before now, and you're probably gonna be like, but overly edited YouTube videos are so annoying, and it's usually from that relatable spectrum of YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to do a little editing and stuff in my videos, and like some of you guys actually told me like you guys miss when I used to do that, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get a little bit more creative, have more fun doing what I'm doing, add in some edits here and there, okay? But there are some people on YouTube who are known for doing edits like this, and for whatever reason, people love it. Here's an example.
Oh my God.
Guys, you know, I have to go to school today, and I really don't care to go, but it's okay. Mom is letting me borrow the Lexus. How can you watch 10-minute plus of that without getting a fucking headache? Like, I don't get it. It's not funny to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, I will say one YouTuber that does okay, so this is the thing. There's an art to it. You have to let the content breathe. Okay, you have to let your video breathe and then come in with an edit at an appropriate time and an appropriate edit that makes it funny. And somebody who is like a master at that shit, and who I like look up to when it comes to editing, like even like with photos, because he is kick ass at Photoshop, is Don BBW. He's hilarious as shit. He does that over edit style, but he lets his content breathe and it doesn't feel forced, and it's actually funny. Like, I can't stand these like videos, and I've noticed it's mainly like kids who watch it, and it's just like bam, 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 bam. And it's like, how do you have this many subscribers? How do you have this many views? Like, this millions of people are watching somebody glitch. Like, it's too much. I can't do it. And that's my unpopular opinion. I mean, shit, there is space for everybody on this damn platform. I'm just telling y'all that shit.
My mind.
This is something that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. People who take astrology too far. Like, people who blame their zodiac sign for their issues, toxic traits mainly, so they don't have to take responsibility. And people who judge another person without even getting to know them solely based on their sign. And people who, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, it's so crazy. And then like, it's annoying, and it's just like, I don't get it. Like, if anything, I've always used zodiac signs to just like express myself and like, you know, my interactions with different people when I do my videos and shit. Like, but you will never see me going around being like,
oh yeah, girl, you know, I do YouTube because I'm a Gemini, I like to talk.
No. If anything, I'm over here analyzing my chart like, oh, okay, well, that would explain why I act this way. Maybe I should be a little bit more sensitive to this, or like, maybe I should be a little bit more attentive to that. Like, I feel like astrology is supposed to be like a personal thing, and not so much like, oh, you're that way because you're a Cancer and blah, 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 or you're that way because you're a Leo, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I pissed you off, my bad, I'm an Aquarius, I don't handle emotion well. Like, what is going on here? And like, it's gotten to the point where there are so many crazies like that in the world that companies are like marketing zodiac sign shit. Like, you can get a zodiac sign palette. I heard some YouTuber release some zodiac sign line with like misspellings of zodiac signs just to make that damn coin, because they know people are obsessed right now. I told y'all before, my family is very spiritual. My dad has taught me about my zodiac like my whole life, my whole fucking life. Like, I've always been involved in the zodiac signs and everything. And in the beginning, I was happy that a lot more people were open to it, because it doesn't help that, you know, I'm Haitian and I'm talking about the stars and astrology and people thinking, and then my nickname is Voodoo Child. Like, I'm over here looking like a fucking brujeria or some shit. Like, but now everybody is open to zodiac signs. So I was like, okay, this is good. And then, you know, people gotta
fuck it up.
And like, even like people get so entitled about their zodiac signs. Like, for example, when I do my skits, I have people in the comments say things like, oh, you left out my sign. My sign only had 3 minutes. My sign only had 2 seconds. My sign was only blah, blah, blah. Oh, you didn't do my sign correctly. And I'm like, bro, it is comedy. Calm, chill. Stop. Just stop it, okay? Just stop. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this shit, but that's scopotumana, scope to poops, whatever the fuck that shit, this shit. I don't know, scopatuma, whatever. Can that shit be done? Like, it was, like, we all don't know what it means. Some people know what it means that speak the language, but the majority of us retweeting that shit, we don't know what it means. It's starting to get a little bit out of hand. I'm starting to see posts like, scopa to hoo-ha, rape, scopo to hoo-ha, fucking my dog. Like, what?
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Stop the motherfucking madness. Just stop. It's dead. It's done. I'm done with the whole scopa to hoo-ha, whatever the fuck it is. Like, now it's come to the point the locals are starting to put scopo to mama on their local high school. Now you got fucking 25-year-olds reminiscing about being a junior in high school. And it's like, what are we doing? I've even had some scopo to haha and then put my fucking county jail. And then the people, like, what are we doing? Like, can we please dead that shit? I know I'm not alone. Like, that shit is so dead. It's been, what, a month and a half? Like, can we please stop? Like, it's stupid. Okay, I am so fucking tired of mainly girls, I've noticed, and gay white guys for whatever reason. It's so weird. This is just, I'm not trying to, look, I know I got my white gay boys out there that subscribe, I feel you, but I just noticed some of y'all have this trait. This is an unpopular opinion, okay? Or maybe some of y'all might agree. I've noticed that some of y'all think that like being mean is like a personality trait and like it's cute. Like, it's not cute. And like, I don't get why girls and some guys do that, where it's just like, haha, girl, I'm such a bitch, I'm so mean. Or like when somebody tries to, I see it all the time online where like, there was one time I saw this girl post a picture of herself and a girl complimented her and was like, oh, you know, I like your hair in this pic, blah, blah, blah. And the girl responded talking about, I don't even know why you talking about anybody hair because you need to get your blah, blah together. And then go and tweet, haha, I'm so mean. Like, bitch.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
You're grown. Like, get it all the way the fuck together. You are not a fucking 7th grader. Like, bitch, you're hitting 26, okay? You haven't paid your car note. They looking for you, okay? Your rent's behind, all right? The light's been cut off, okay? The check engine light on the car you ain't paying for has been on for the past 6 months. Like, it's just like, bro, like, why, what are you getting out of that? Like, being mean, like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, it's not cute. Nobody's gonna like you more or make you more approachable. Like, and I always see, and I see sometimes girls will do it like to guys. Like, if a guy will give them a genuine compliment and be like, hey, you look very pretty in that picture. Not sexualizing you at all, because don't get it twisted. I know there are some dudes out there, I've come in contact with it. I'm pretty sure almost every fucking girl watching this right now has, where a dude will say some disgusting, like, sexist shit underneath your pictures, or like put heart emojis with like peach emojis and like eggplant, like, I get it. But literally sometimes I will just see not only girls, but like a guy will comment and be like, hey, you look very beautiful. And he'll just be like,
boy, don't nobody want your ugly ass, blah, blah, blah.
bruh, I was just complimenting you. And then they go on their page, screenshot it.
I'm so mean.
Why are you screenshotting it? Nobody cares, Brittany. Like, nobody fucking cares that you're a bitch. Like, we already knew that. Like, I don't get it. Bumped ends are ugly and always have been. I don't know why this Cat Williams trend is coming back. I keep seeing these bitches with the lace fronts now, and they in the chair talking about with the bumped ends, like the bumped ends, church bumped ends, auntie bumped ends, grandma bumped ends. Why is that trending now? No, this, just leave it in our childhood. It never happened. Now you're reminding people that it did happen and we don't appreciate it. Dead the trend now. It's done. It never fucking happened. Just do not do it. If your stylist is like,
girl, let me bump them ends,
you should automatically do, damn, when I was 6 and I went to church, my grandma bumped my ends and she took pictures, and now I get laughed at every family reunion. No, I do not want my ends bumped. Like, that's what should be going on. Yeah, this is another unpopular opinion, because I know some people are gonna be like, everybody deserves to be on YouTube, and I know I just said earlier, everybody has a space on the platform, but y'all, we need to get these ghetto ass families off of YouTube. We need to get these ghetto ass families off of YouTube. I get it, you can profit off of your children. Everybody wants to have a family channel now so they can pimp their kids out to the fucking Google AdSense. I feel you, whatever floats your boat, but get these ghetto ass families off of YouTube. You know what, I'm gonna scratch that, not ghetto.
ratchet.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I watch some ghetto family channels because like there's this one girl where she lives in the ghetto and she was like showing like how she does certain things in like her home and her family life, but they have good core family values. Like I think that's what people want to see family channels for. Nobody wants to watch a ratchet ass family do certain passive aggressive things to their children. And like I saw this one video where it was like this family and they were eating food and the mom looked at her daughter and was like, ew, why are you eating like that? That is so gross. Like spit that out your mouth. That is so nasty. Ugh. Like, and I'm just like, what? I even saw one thing go viral in this ratchet ass family. Mom talking like, yeah, me and babe about to go to the club and the kids got to stay home and the oldest is gonna watch all the kids. The oldest looking miserable as shit like this, don't even want to be in the camera. Just ratchet ass shit. Like, can we please get these ratchet ass families off of YouTube? Like, stop. I could deal with ghetto and hood families because the majority of them have very good core family values, and like I don't know, like it's as if any other family channel on YouTube, they just live in the hood. And I mean, shit, they keep doing what they're doing, they're most likely not gonna be there for long, because the ones I've seen don't have a lot of subscribers, but they make good content. But these ratchet ass families, I've even seen a ratchet ass family fucking hit the son upside the head. I'm like, bro, like we can't be, y'all need to get the fuck off YouTube. I know YouTube is a place for everybody, but we need to get these ratchet ass families off of YouTube. Like, because y'all gonna get y'all kids taken away, bro. That's the trend of YouTube families. Usually y'all get too comfortable in front of this camera, you get the kids taken away. And if they taking the white babies away, you already know, sis, you need to get, you and the ratchet family need to get off of YouTube, because boy, with the quickness. Stripper lashes. Look, I'm not talking about falsies. I'm talking about the lashes that go like this. Here are some examples. Stripper lashes. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Like, there are tutorials on YouTube where you can thin those bitches out. I know some people like the big luxurious fucking lashes, and I'm not trying to pick on lashes just because your girl, it takes your girl like 10 minutes to put some on because I'm fucking makeup inept. But there are certain lashes that look good. Like, I'm not even talking about girls that get those long ones, because shit, if that's how you like your long lashes, that's how you like them. But at least they're thinned out to a point where they don't look like you get what I'm saying? Like your lashes going like this, not like long ass. I call those stripper lashes, or like Black China circa 2005 lashes. Like leave them in the beauty supply store. Now my last and final topic, Stranger Things. I am not going to watch Stranger Things. I do not care for Stranger Things. I do not want to hear about you talk about Stranger Things. Stranger Things kind of ties into my first topic with the whole 80s movie thing. Like, I don't care about Stranger Things. I will never watch Stranger Things. I do not know the characters of Stranger Things. I do not care about Stranger Things. Stop trying to get me to watch Stranger Things. I'm never going to watch Stranger Things. Okay. That's it. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm tired of y'all in my comments.
No, you should watch Stranger Things.
You should watch your own fucking business, because I'm not watching Stranger Things. It's too, I get like anxiety when shows have way too many seasons, and when the fandom is too big. Like, I just don't want to get involved. Like, it's weird. Like, I just don't. If I don't catch it before the wave hits, I'm Gucci. And then it doesn't help when it's just overwhelming. So no, I will not be watching Stranger Things. I don't care about it. Alright guys, that is it for my unpopular opinions of 2019. Let me know if you guys agreed with any of them in the comments below. Let me know if my opinions, some of them were popular, some that weren't. And let me know some of your unpopular opinions in the comments below, and I'll let you know if I agree with you or not. If I don't, I'm just gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna try to fight you about your opinion, girl, but it is what it is. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.